Yo, what's good? Yeah, bro, it's my birthday today. Nah, stop clowning me, bro. I'm 19. Nah, for real, I'm 19 today. Yeah, 19. It's crazy. Time flies, right?
He was unfaithful to change, his heart was staying the same. Like the kid who never picked, getting picked for his first game. He liked to talk a lot, but people see his struggles when he miss a shot. He's hurting and you see it in lil' homie when he take a walk. Back to the crib, you assuming the way he live, but when you take a look inside, you ain't seeing the same kid because he's broken. You think that he's well cause he's well spoken, told to have a little hope, but lil' homie inside is hopeless cause his mom and his pops, they steady arguing. Never took a moment to notice how they was harming him. He knew that it was bothersome but never spoke up, cause he was certain this was usual with every grown up. So he would push on through and acting up. His parents called from school, the teachers had a little talk about the things he'd do, like goofing off and speaking out when wasn't spoken to. Was scared to talk at home, so now his character was poking through, but it was suppressed, which probably meant the best, cause now his feelings he's dealing with in his lyrics he'd express, he'd write them out. The voices he hearing, he'd fight them out. He was a warrior, they knew it the day that he came out. And then some years went by, he made some friends and then some years went by. He lost some friends and then some tears went by. He got so used to writing lyrics about the people who was in his life, it really hurt, they never said goodbye. Never admitted it cause music was the way he would cope. He'd wish the pain away through every lyric that he wrote and pray for better days. He knew that they were coming, but he always had his guards up. They won't come down for nothing, he ain't bluffing, talking dreams now. Still figuring out who he wanna be now. Much different in his spirit than about everyone he see now, but he humble. Can everyone assert some joy? This just a story about the birthday boy. 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 Can everyone assert some joy? This just a story about the birthday boy. He started growing up, his parents finally split. Was used to living in his world, but now two worlds he living in was rather different, but was different for the best. He prayed it true. Unfortunately came more problems with the friends he thought he knew. Told his deepest, darkest secrets with these people in his clique. Kept on spilling out his heart when they promised to keep it zipped. Been a while since he felt that he had someone he could talk to. Was hoping they would stay inside his circle, but they walked through. They really changed the tone, he had no clue what's going on. He let these people in his heart that was broken, his own home. Started setting up his distance, he thought that someone would miss him. His pain inside of his lyrics, he thought that someone was listening. Had this anger he was gripping in his hand and holding tight. Then he trembled to his knees and finally noticed it was right. He finally noticed he could cry. Can everyone assert some joy? This just a story about the birthday boy. 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 Can everyone assert some joy? This just a story about the birthday boy. I write these lyrics, I pray that someone would hear it and say, yo, that's me. I didn't know that they would notice me. I wanna write, I'ma write till I'm out of time and tell a story that I wrote, but the story was never mine. Cause people going through some things, fearing they all alone, then turn the radio up and they hearing the same song. People going through some things, fearing they all alone, then turn the radio up and they hearing the same song. The birthday boy.